right, people, welcome back. It's your boy Insight. Yeah, I'm a little grainy there. Looks like I should have fixed that. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Sorry, people. Let me see. I don't know if I can fix that now. Um, oh, maybe I can. Here we go. Before we go too far, let me see. Oh, all right, probably as good as we're gonna get it. Anyway, I have my Cage Talk shirt on. You can barely see it. That's not that dark. My Cage Talk, one of my original shirts, Cage Talk with Alex. He's the man. If you don't know him, check him out. He interviews all sorts of people. He's a good guy. We got Jay Henry with the comment. Oh, we got comments. Yeah, the link is up, Jay. So I think you're in here, right? You're about to see your tweet in a second. You got a good one, I think. So let's get to this, people. Okay, I'm gonna get to this real quick. Hang on a sec. Remove that again. Add to it. Bang. All right. So let's get to this. Ready, Jay? Here we go. So first one we got from Hybrid Keys Real Talk. Whitaker won rounds 3, 4, 5. You think about it. That outcome reminded me of Jones Reyes. Different fight, but same twisted narrative and disregard for the challenger. Now, you're right about that, Hybrid. I like where you went with that because Whitaker didn't win rounds 3, 4, and 5. But the same people that trashed Jones for the Reyes fight, to this day, people never stop trashing Jones for that. Could trash Adesanya for this performance. I mean, he just won. He didn't crush anybody. He just won, which happens in MMA. But people get crazy. Anderson Silva used to get booed for barely winning fight when he didn't win every round or didn't kill the guy. So you're right about that. I think that those two fights did remind me of each other. Reminded me of the Reyes-Jones fight. But Jones won it, just as Adesanya won it. Thanks for that tweet. This is from Steeler Nation, but I don't know which Steeler Nation because I cut it off. Sorry, Steeler Nation. Chris Wormley. My wife just tried to compare Eminem to G-Eazy and Mac Miller. Divorce papers coming real soon. For real. Now, Mac Miller I just got into. I know he's been dead a little while. A couple of his songs I like, but G-Eazy is nowhere near Eminem level. I mean, that's just crazy talk. And Mac Miller isn't either, and he's also dead. So yeah, divorce papers, Chris Wormley. Next up, from Garrett Mink, Stinky Minky MMA. Welcome to the show, Stinky Minky. Hey, treat service industry workers kindly. We work fucking hard, and some of us had to just about have just about said F and had it. So I got to tell you, I worked in the service industry before I got my other jobs. And yeah, man, I was a great waiter, by the way, and bartender. Mix it up. Insight mixing it up. But yeah, right now I'm tipping large. Any person that does a good job and works really well, I'm tipping large, 30% sometimes I go out and do. So yeah, so that's what I do. Oh, what do you got, Jay Henry? I watched the fight and scored it 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, the commentary was biased, Jay, but I can't give him. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'll have to rewatch it myself. I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't have Whitaker winning that fight. I have Adesanya barely winning it though. Close fight. Next up, Stanley C. Amir Khan saying this has totally made my day. So Amir Khan says he doesn't. I don't think Kell has a chin or can take a good shot. I think his punch resistance is gone, literally gone. I honestly believe he's doing this fight just for the payday, which is crazy by Amir Khan, who has no chin. I think, was he fighting Canelo where he was, or was it Manny? Or I forgot who he was fighting, but he was winning. He was rocking, looked great for 3 rounds. Me and my buddy are like, yeah, he looked great for 3 rounds, but guess what? You're definitely going to fall at some point, and then in the 4th round or so, his chin gave out. So this is the battle of no chins. I'll watch it this weekend, right? All right, we got the Tyson Fury versus Conor McGregor beef here. You know, I don't know what these guys were getting on about. I mean, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not paying attention too much to my Twitter because I'm in my own zone. But, come back when you win a fight, you big much. Difference between me and you is I don't get myself in trouble. People actually like me. You're a bully that just hits old men. Look at Tyson, Tyson Fury. That McGregor comes back with your little bit of a rim licker, blah, blah, blah. So, McGregor is the ultimate troll. That's why his boys, like McGregor fans on Twitter are troll-like, right? So, like, they're troll-like because he's troll-like, right? I mean, he's like the ultimate troll. Oh, I think I keep freezing up. Am I there? I keep freezing up, don't I? I think I do. Um, Amir Khan. Yeah, I know. Head scratching, right, Jay? Like it's ridiculous. Like for him to like talk about somebody else's chin, right? You can't talk about somebody else's chin. You're not allowed to talk about chins, Amir Khan. All right, so this I wanted to put this one last, guys, but I put it in the middle. I messed up my slides. I want to almost finish every show with Gary Goodridge because Gary is the most positive dude. He looked like a killer when he fought. If you don't know about Gary Goodridge, look up some of his highlights. The elbow where he killed that dude is something like out of like a movie. You know, great friendship is two people who inspire each other to become the best version of themselves. Can't say it any better, Gary. As always with you, Gary. Here's my man Jay Henry. Yes, the man who's watching the show. My only supportive guy right here. Here you are, Jay. Well, let's get your message first. Fury would crush Connor. Like, yeah, you crushed Connor. All right, let's check out your tweet here. Ready? My internet is really choppy right now. It's not cool. Oh, wait, what happened? I lost your tweet, Jay. Here we go. To the idiots saying Derek Lewis took a dive or faked a KO. You're an effing idiot. That elbow Bam Bam threw would have KO'd a fucking horse. Used his left hand to pull Lewis's head into it. A brutal elbow, right? Yes. Tits up, right. So you were totally right, Jay. I think I might have even tweeted on you or tweeted on some of these fools. Look, I'm not sure he's fully flatlined from it because Derek's a tough guy. But when Bam Bam got up from the barrage that Derek hit him with, which I've never seen anybody do with Derek Lewis, that was freak like him getting up. You could see when he got up, Derek Lewis was like, what the just happened? So yeah, did he take a dive? No. Taking a dive would mean that you're getting paid to do so. Derek Lewis isn't taking a dive for money. That was not a dive for money. That's either he's half out and crumbling, or he's exhausted and he's crumbling, or he's out and crumbling. I mean, to say he took a dive is like so stupid. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, Gary is the best. He's the best. He'll call you. Gary Goodridge will call you on the phone. That's how awesome he is. He's awesome. We got next, my man Brandon the Truth. He's on this a lot, and I think somebody just told him that all his takes are terrible. It's funny because I almost have to cut off his takes. I like Brandon's takes. So Jared Cannonier said it would be nice to fight somebody like Izzy who won't be diving at his legs every time he tries to strike. I couldn't say any better. And Cannonier's right. Like Cannonier keeps fighting the guys that want to try to take him down. This is going to be nice for him that he's going to be able to fight Izzy standing. Now Whitaker did take it to Cannonier, but they're different strikers, Izzy and Whitaker. So I give Cannonier just on his size alone a chance in this one, which is great. I mean, they say it's hard to beat Jared when he's on. So, we'll see. I don't mind that matchup, right? See we got. Yeah, I'll agree with you, Jay. Like, but look, you got to give all credit to Bam Bam for getting up. Nobody gets up from what happened to Bam Bam. Nobody gets up. Nobody. Derek Lewis cannot believe it. I'd love to see him comment like, I can't believe this guy got up after this beating. My man Drew Jiu-Jitsu, he's putting it on. Now, Jay, you'll like this, Jay Henry. New challenge for all the cappers or fools who won't show their face, the dweebs, or hide behind those avatars of guys they wish they were. The stands. I'm a Michael Chandler stand, whatever. Yeah. So I love it. So Drew shows his face. Look, Jay, you have your face there. I have my face here. We are grown now. You know what I mean? So, grown people can do that, I guess, right? But nobody did the challenge under Drew's thing because these dudes aren't going to show their face. And then they're the first guys to call you ugly or talk shit about you. But look, they're probably under 18 and their mommies would get mad if they showed their face because they've been taught never take a picture and put it on the internet, right? Because they're children. But I like how Drew came at them. I don't know what provoked it, Drew, but I like that you did that. It was good for me. All right. Next up, this is some Strikeforce Diaz. At ILDIT 425, the best boxer in the UFC. You probably can't see it, but that's my man Bobby Green, who gets a lot of tweets coming in a minute on the show. So yeah, I don't know about that comment. There's a lot of good boxers in the UFC. I know Bobby Green is a good boxer, and he's a good fighter. But I don't know about that. But I like the how definitive they are with that comment. So that's cool. Next one. That's from Combat Sports as well. That one. Oh, the Freelance Goon. Now look, Freelance Goon, me and him just started following each other again. All of a sudden we weren't. The Twitterverse tried to separate me and the Goon. Not okay, but we're back together. So Freelance Goon. Bobby Green has defensive wrestling and is a harder stylistic matchup for Islam than Darush. That's pretty wild. That said, I think MMA Twitter's new favorite, that's Bobby Green, fighter, gets ragdolled Saturday. So, yeah, I mean, look, I hope Bobby Green does well, and I hope that he goes for it because, I love when a hype train gets derailed, especially with these Twitter hype kids. But, I'm not sure. Dariush is a tough matchup for anybody. So I don't think Bobby's a tougher matchup for Islam, but Bobby's got hands. So we're about to find out about Islam's hands a little bit if he doesn't want to roll. All right. I think this might be the last slide. So I love this one. I don't know if it's the last slide, but this one's hilarious. Why Bobby Green is going to beat Islam. Ready? He fights hands down, ready to scramble and defend takedowns, and his hood style. So if you see this little graphic from this old UFC or wherever it was, he's 22. He looks old as shit, by the way, Bobby Green, even though he's 22. 5'10", 155 and a half. His reach is 69. And his fighting style, let me get Jay's comment out so you guys can see fully. His fighting style is hood, right? His fighting style is hood. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome fighting style. Can't lose when your fighting style is hood, right? Jay's comment, Bobby Green is the top 5 boxer in UFC. Now, I can't even see the comment because of this in my way here. He proved it against Feezy. Yeah, I mean, look, Bobby's a tough dude. I like Bobby a lot. I think he's great. But this is a tough matchup going against these young Lions on short rest without a camp, really. So it's going to be tough for him. Anyway, so I had those tweets lined up. It took me all week. I've been super busy all week, people. Hey, we enjoy the fights. We got a Johnny Walker fight this weekend. We're going to do a fight preview with Octagon Bet so we can see who he's picking for these fights and who I'm picking for the fights. We'll probably be doing that in about an hour. Thanks for coming on. We got one more comment from Jay. Makov is going to be shooting for the legs. Maybe he'll try to stand, get caught with a couple 2 pieces from Mr. Hood, and then he's going to be diving. Yeah, I mean, that's what it'll probably be, but hopefully Bobby can stay up. So anyway, that's the week it was, everybody. Thanks for the tweets. If you ever want to be on, DM me some tweets and I'll put you on. If you ever want to come co-host, talk about it in the DMs as well. I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care, guys.